If you're one of the lucky few to have been following us on Twitter, you'll know that we recently were contacted to make a licensed RPG product. And today, we are proud to announce what that finally is. Black Lodge Games is excited to announce that we're working on our very first full RPG. In association with CBS and Black Entertainment Television, BLG is the official developer of the grittiest Western RPG from the most famous Western setting of all time, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
As many of you will already know, Dr. Quinn was truly a unique, groundbreaking television experience of its day, and to do it justice required the use of the most advanced, bleeding-edge tabletop role-playing system ever made.
While we reached out to Spencer Stark of Darrington Press to inquire about using the Illuminated World system, he did not respond to us in a timely manner and cannot be included as a consultant for contractual purposes. But in lieu of the Illuminated World system, this game is being designed from the ground up for a focus on tactical combat and immersive cattle ranching, true to the nature of the show, which is why we're building this game on the foundations of the revolutionary and awe-inspiring Powered by the Apocalypse system.
Using this rock-solid and time-tested game system, you will be able to play literally up to 4 different types of characters, including the Irish Drunk, White Native American, Insufferable Shrew, and of course, the Racist Auctioneer.
Not only will you have this vast array of character classes to choose from, we've employed a team of graduate students to create lore-accurate equipment lists that account for the myriad nuances of Western technology. If you history buffs out there were concerned that we won't be accounting for all 41 sizes of king bolts for your carriage, don't be. We've got you covered.
When presenting the Old West, it's important to remember that history is not only the story of the white man, but that of the peaceful natives who lived here many moons before Europeans ever set foot in North America. Which is why Black Entertainment Television is providing us with an in-house sensitivity reader that will ensure that all 410 Native American tribes will be presented with the respect that they're due.
To that end, our cutting-edge safety tools will make certain that no descendant of the Mayflower is ever allowed to even read this book. It will literally incinerate on contact if you're of any colonial bloodline.
But should you prove that you're safe enough to read and play this game, you'll find our commitment to the deep lore of the setting is peered by no man, dead or alive. The Dr. Quinn RPG will include all of your favorite characters from the show, fully statted out with their own special powers and comprehensive backstories. You'll get to interact with Horace, the telegraph operator, Robert the blacksmith, and Hank Lawson, owner of the town saloon and brothel.
I like your ass. Call me.
But we aren't stopping there. Our commitment to deep immersion means that every single television script ever written for Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman will be fully fleshed out as playable modules. You can relive every moment of the show with the same sense of wonder that your mother had when she was ignoring you after school and drinking her afternoon bourbon. Modules DQ1 through DQ150 will ship with the core rule book.
But once you finish the modules, where do you go from here? Well, we've thought of that too. Included in the Saloon Mastery section of the core rulebook, we'll be including expansive rules for domain management and empire expansion that will make Adventurer Conqueror King look like Fate or Fiasco.
But to maintain full immersion in what will surely be a multi-decade-long living campaign for you and your players, there will be a special ad break mechanic, forcing you and your players to take 3 5 to 7 minute breaks to watch authentic commercials from the 1990s.
But this project can't come to life without you. To get us over the finish line for production costs, we'll be running a Kickstarter campaign with a modest goal of just $3 million. If we exceed this low bar, stretch goals will include a full audiobook version of the core rules as read by Dr. Quinn herself, Jane Seymour.
Now, at this point, some enterprising young dungeon masters may be asking the question, well, this sounds great, but how can I drop this rich and exciting setting into my existing D&D campaign? Well, fear not, because as game designers with nearly 19 days of experience, we went the extra mile and reached out to Ed Greenwood himself on Twitter, and he emphatically failed to deny the possibility that Colorado Springs may exist in the Forgotten Realms as a distant colony of Neverwinter.
The possibilities of the Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman RPG are literally endless, and if you don't play this game now, you will go to prison. So back now and back generously if you know what's good for you.